Upon logging in, I decided to check on a Venture Co. caravan that had been attacked earlier to see if any supplies remained. I arrived on the scene at the same time as an Orc warrior player, and we were both quickly set upon by goblin mercenaries. I thought they might want to group up at first, but they proceeded to rush off and attack more goblins. They seemed to have things well in hand, so I continued checking the site on my own, recovering supplies and documents that indicated Venture Co.'s intention to plunder and exploit Mulgore's resources. After returning the evidence to Morin Cloudstalker, I took a detour back to the Palemanes camp that caused me trouble earlier, and see if I could open that treasure chest that had tantalized me before.
Box, 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 what's in the box? Clocks, clocks, rocks, like a fella named Jacques.
It turned out that the Palemanes were under attack by other players, leaving me a clear shot to the chest. Its contents were rather disappointing, consisting of herbalism ingredients and a cracked shortbow, but my curiosity was at least satisfied.
Da-da-da! Oh, will you look at that? A piece of string, a hard candy, an old penny, and a world's greatest grandpa keychain.
I topped off a Tauren player's health on my way out, much as I had been healed the last time around. Upon selling the loot back at the village, I proceeded to head northeast to find that dwarven mining operation. I found it with little difficulty and proceeded to slay the excavators and appraisers that populated the camp. I slew just enough dwarves to not only collect the 5 pickaxes for the quest, but also take me to level 10. I proceeded to teleport back to the camp with my Hearthstone. I couldn't find any anvils in the village to break them for the quest, so I decided to hold on to them for now and make a mental note to look for an anvil when I eventually reached Thunder Bluff. After another vendor run and learning the latest spells, I pored over the talent trees that had been opened up to me. Balance and Feral Combat both caught my eye, particularly the Feline Swiftness talent that increases movement speed. I couldn't make up my mind, however, so I decided to leave it for now. I headed north again to purify another well that Venture Co. had spoiled. One of the loot items I obtained was a better staff than the one I was using, though I'd be lying if I said I didn't think using it looked somewhat ridiculous due to its absurd length. With one Palemanes camp thoroughly explored, I decided to revisit the other one and the cave that lay beyond. What followed was a glorious 15-minute killing spree as I proceeded to clear out the entire cave. It's amazing how much of a difference leveling up a few times can make when dealing with enemy mobs. Feeling pretty satisfied with my progress, I ventured back to the camp and treated Heenaheifer to another snack of an apple and spring water before putting her to bed.